Marvel's Cosmic Invasion looks incredible, and honestly, it feels like the perfect blend of nostalgia and modern arcade chaos. What Tribute Games did with TMNT Shredder's Revenge was magic, taking everything that made the old Turtles games iconic and updating it with a smooth modern feel. Now they're using that same formula, that same energy, and bringing it into the Marvel universe. From the chaotic team-ups to the flashy supers to that Saturday morning cartoon vibe, this is shaping up to be the ultimate retro-inspired Marvel brawler. And today, we're diving into the classic Marvel games that probably inspired it, the ones that built the foundation for Cosmic Invasion's design. Let's start with the one that started it all, Konami's X-Men arcade game. This was the definition of a quarter eater back in the day. My local arcade, the Skybox, had it, and man, my brother and I probably fed half of our allowance into this machine. Up to 6 players, all on one screen, fighting through waves of Sentinels, Pyro, Juggernaut, and of course, Magneto yelling,
"X-Men, welcome to die!"
What made this one so special wasn't just the roster. Cyclops, Storm, Wolverine, Colossus, Nightcrawler, and even Dazzler, but how epic it felt to use your mutant power to clear the entire screen. That super move energy icon, yeah, that's straight out of what Cosmic Invasion is doing now, keeping that balance between regular combat and big screen clearing attacks. Next up, Spider-Man and Venom in Maximum Carnage. This one was wild, a full game adaptation of the comic book art complete with the actual comic panels used for cutscenes. At the time, Marvel was trying to connect their comics and games more directly, and this one nailed it. You could feel the crossover. But what really stood out were the hero call-ins, finding that power-up and summoning Captain America, Cloak and Dagger, or Black Cat for a quick assist. That's exactly the kind of thing we're seeing again in Cosmic Invasion's team mechanics. And let's not forget that heavy metal soundtrack. Absolute chaos from start to finish. I feel like this game really showed how to make a superhero beat-em-up feel alive. If you've never played Maximum Carnage, seriously, track it down. It's a perfect time capsule of that 90s Marvel energy. Now this one, X-Men Mutant Apocalypse, is easily one of the most polished Marvel games from that era. Capcom took the fast-paced beat-em-up formula and gave each character their own stage, their own moves, and their own personality. Gambit throwing charge cards, Psylocke slicing through enemies, Beast flipping around the screen. It was tight, responsive, and full of style. These moves were executed like fighting game combos, and that's something we're seeing in Tribute Games, layering depth into simple mechanics. And visually, that Jim Lee-inspired 90s art style was peak X-Men. Capcom later did War of the Gems with Spider-Man, Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, and yeah, Wolverine again. And I think you can see the DNA of those games inside Cosmic Invasion's unique movesets, level-based progression, and that sense of every hero plays differently. Now, this one might not be a beat-em-up, but Marvel Superheroes deserves a shout-out. This is where Capcom perfected that larger-than-life Marvel energy, flashy supers, explosive animations, and the announcer hyping every move and announcing every character. You can feel that same spirit in Cosmic Invasion.
Captain America, ready for the fight.
When Wolverine launches that Berserker Barrage, or that Weapon X combo, or when Cap throws his shield, does the Charging Star, it's got that same arcade DNA. You can tell Tribute Games are fans of this era. The way they animate attacks, sound design, and even the camera shake, it's all pulling from this golden age of Marvel gaming. So, what's so exciting about Cosmic Invasion is that it's not just another Marvel game, it's a celebration of all these moments that defined Marvel's gaming history. Like Shredder's Revenge did for Turtles, this feels like a love letter to the games we grew up with, packed with references, combos, and that chaotic fun you can only get from an arcade brawler. The roster's looking great. I'm hyped to see the final 2 characters they reveal, and I can't wait to dive in when the full game drops. So, what's your favorite Marvel classic game? Was it X-Men Arcade, Maximum Carnage, or maybe something else? Let me know in the comments, and if you love retro gaming deep dives like this, make sure to stick around for the next one.